This area is a poor area. Most of the parents are peasants, and majority of them are single mothers, or not really being single as in single. Their husbands have abandoned them and left their responsibility to the mothers only. It is a poor community. I'm a teacher. I love teaching so much. I love dancing and music. And I also love traveling. It's my hobby. And making new friends. And I'm a head teacher. I've been a head teacher for the last 15 years. And I enjoy being a head teacher. After training in Israel, I realized that I should be building teams, and that I should be a team player, not a leader, but somehow direct others on how to do things. And they also, I learned to give responsibilities, not to do everything alone. Also involve the pupils, because I realized they have better ideas at some points. Because before I used to think pupils were empty, but I realized that they have good ideas, and it influenced such that even in school, they learned how to direct themselves on doing activities, and they also give me suggestions on some activities that need to be done, which I even don't have ideas. They come up with ideas, and then when I get the ideas, I implement with the teachers. I was walking to a class, then a girl approached me and asked me.
I noticed that while I was in class 4, I understood that some girls in the upper classes were not coming to school. So I consulted the head teacher.
Then I told her I didn't know. Then I went ahead and gave the teachers the responsibility of finding out who the girls are and why they were not coming to school. And then they came and told me that they had researched and found that girls, when they were in their menstruation periods, were not coming to school because of lack of sanitary towels, since the area is not, parents from here are poor, so they would not afford sanitary pads for their girls. Because the children were not coming to school because of their menstruation, and the parents thought talking about it was a taboo, I called a meeting and I talked about it. I even brought somebody with the sanitary pads and showed them how to use them. And we told them that it is not a bad thing. From the time I went to Israel and learned about ESD, when I came back, I started seeing things differently, not the way I used to see them. I think something happened and my eyes were open. Then I started seeing things from different dimensions, and my approach to issues changed too. That's why I was able to even, before then I would not have talked to the parents about their children. I would say, after all, it's their children, it doesn't concern me. I'm on job. I will get my pay. But from there, from the approach of caring for Mother Earth and its creation, I looked at things and said, yeah, I'm here for a purpose, to bring people to where they belong and enlighten them on the areas that they don't know. And I took it personally to do it in the village and in school. The aloe veras we had planned for applying on our skins when the children get hurt. But then we started selling to the women in the village, who told us they would add into the soap, which they used to make. Then when we realized that they were making a lot of money, we called upon one of them to come and train us on how to make the soap. Then when she trained us, we started using that money which we sold the soap to buy sanitary pads. That we were getting extra money. After we bought the sanitary pads, we went ahead and started helping the need kids, buying them books, buying shoes. And from there, the money became more. Then we decided to start a bigger club, which we started planting vegetables, and the yield from the vegetables, the children decided to be banking. They have their own personal bank accounts where they take at least 50 shillings per month or per week according to the yields that they get. In our school, we realized that we were using a lot of money in buying manila papers, felt pens, and ink. And after we drew the charts, they were not durable. So we decided to venture into a different kind of chart, whereby we decided to be getting the gunny bags, cut them into desirable sizes, then buy thread and needle, and stitch the desirable materials that we wanted on the gunny bags. Polythene papers and garbage that we throw away and burn can be reused or recycled to make useful playing materials, like the polythene papers have been turned into ropes. Don't shy away from challenges. Every challenge is an opportunity to prove your worth.
Asia,